So in this video, I will show you how to use the volume profile fixed range. So I use volume fixed range in very different ways to see where the largest amount of orders are injected, to determine my take profit, to see if the consolidation is a real consolidation, if there is orders exchange or not. And yeah, most of the time you will see that um, for example, if we got to move like that from here, we got a lot of orders going on the market, huge volume. And when the price leaving the range, there are no more volume. That means the transactions are done here, and the banks and the financial institutions are already placed on the market. They've been buying at a cheap price, and they are already in the move. So yeah, they are transact a lot of order inside here. So I will show you, for example, GJ daily time frame. For example, we got the zone right over here, and we know that inside the zone we've got OFV. For example, we got 100k OFV, and once the price tap into the zone, it activates OFVs. So for example, we tap for the first time 10k OFV by OFV have been activated. So this is 100k minus 10k. This is now we've got 90k in the zone. So the price reached the zone. Boom, we tap into it. Boom, first reaction. First of all, we've got 100k, but it activates 10k. It activates 10k here, 50k. And at the end, when there is no more by OFV, the market just wipe out, just break this demon area. So you have to understand what is clearly happening on these areas. So if I use the volume profile fixed range from the first reaction to where we are at the moment, you can see that the large amount of order are injected at the middle of the range. Okay, so this is very interesting because we're gonna use this area to take our trade. For example, here we got a break of structure. I will extend a little bit more, and we left on the 1 hour time frame a good area here. So this is how you will be monitoring price action on the lower time frame to find an opportunity. Okay, so you know that there is a break of structure. Most of volume have been injected right over here. We tap into the second part of the zone, so now we will wait for confirmation and take the trade. Boom, we tap here. A lot of liquidity are sitting around this level, and then reaction. Look at that. When the price is going through the second part of where the biggest volume has been injected, it rejected very quickly. So this is a sign of reversal. So when I saw that, I will look at the lower time frame, 1 hour, 4 hour, 15-minute time frame to position myself in the market. And you have to find a great entry depending of the sessions or stuff like that. So if I want to determine my target from high to low, I know that the point of control is here. So that could be a nice target because this is where the highest volume has been injected in the market. So that could be here a nice take profit for this trade. And you can see that the market react perfectly where the highest volume has been transacted. So when the price is doing that, we've got the point of control right over here at the middle. Most of the time they're going to make a huge move right over here to stop everybody and enter their last position. That's what happened here. Volume profile here, lot of volume sitting here. Boom, the market break, force break of structure, and this is where they inject all their position. Boom, and boom. So you have to understand that this concept and volume profile can be used in very different ways, because I'm gonna show you another example. Inside this we've got a lot of volume transact, and if you watch this part of the graphic, you can clearly see that there is no volume because the transactions are finished. At this time we tap into the last low and institutions have injected their position. So definitely you have to use volume profile in different ways. And when you see that there is no more big volume in the market, that means the transactions are done. The banks and the financial institutions are already on the buy, for example here. So the target, for example, is the last poke. Boom, tap it. So you can use it in very different way to see if there is a transaction incoming or not, if the transaction is finished or not, to determine your take profit, and to see if there is protection of the range. If there is a protection of the range, like I show you in the example just above the video.